All right, hello and welcome. My name is Yasser Khan, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate you for taking an important step which could potentially double or quadruple your dental practice's revenue. Now, I know a lot of dentists, okay, and the vast majority of them are really busy working inside their practice, inside their business, as opposed to working on it, right? I'm pretty sure you can relate. The fact is that if you want to increase your revenue, you have to invest both time and money, not too much of it, but you still have to do this. You have to invest your time and money into resources or avenues which bring about those kinds of results. So the fact that you're watching this video means that you're fairly committed to increasing your revenue, right? Or even becoming the top dental practice in your particular city or in your region or in your space, okay? So this is exactly what we help our clients with. Now, before we go any further, I just wanted to tell you about some things which are very important and will come in very handy in the future. Now, the basic aim for you signing up was to schedule a one-on-one consult with me, right? So I have sent you an email. You'll probably get the email within 2 or 3 minutes, and I would request you to please go through the entire email, okay? It's very important because we would love to help you out, but there are certain requirements that you would have to meet, right? We want to make sure that we work with the right kinds of clients so we are actually able to show them results. So that's the first thing. Please go through my first email. You should have it very soon. The second thing is, when you signed up, you were given an option to send us your physical address, your home address, so we could FedEx you a physical package. If you have done so, my team or I, most probably my team, will send out that physical mailer to you, and it'll include one of the books that I've written. Okay, it's called The Dental Marketing Blueprint. It'll also include one DVD, which includes case studies and different strategies that you should be using in order to double or quadruple your revenue. And it'll also include many other things, which I'm very confident that if you put into practice, they will show you results, okay? So the other thing I'd like to mention is that as opposed to other companies out there, we don't send you leads. I'm sure as a practice owner, you've signed up with multiple companies in the past and they promised you a lot of leads. The problem is not the lead itself. The problem is converting that lead into patient. Because it's the patients that are paying you. You are paying for the leads, but you recover your cost and make money only if leads turn into patients. So that's exactly what we help you out with. So this is a very important distinction. We are not a lead generation company. We work directly with your front desk in order to train them to close the leads. And I can pretty much guarantee that if you have this part of the process down to being very, very efficient, you will considerably increase your revenue. But I'd be happy to talk more about that during the strategy call, okay? So please go ahead and take the time to go through everything in the email I send you, okay? I would request you to, first of all, when you open the email, the first thing is to check out my website. I've given you the link. I'd like to go on my website, look at everything there. There are case studies there. The website will tell you exactly how I help dentists out. So you have a fairly good idea before we get on the consults, okay? The second thing that I'd request you to do is, after checking out the website, please check out the video, okay? I've sent you the link for that video as well in the email, okay? That video will tell you exactly how I can potentially help you out and how the results that we get you are totally different from other marketing companies. We implement the entire processes and systems for you, okay? We don't generate leads, as I just mentioned. There's a huge difference between these two. And after you've gone through my website and checked out the video, only then please fill out the form, and I've sent you the link for that in the email as well. I asked you a couple of questions over there. Please be really thorough, because the more information I have, the better I can potentially help you out. Ideally, if I have all the information through the form, by the time we get on the consult, I will be able to map out the entire strategy for you to double your revenue, at least double your revenue in 12 to 18 months on the call. Okay. So it cuts down my time. It makes everything more productive for you. And, the idea over here is to make sure that I give you a lot of value. Even if you don't go with us, even if you don't become our clients, that's totally fine, right? You can get your team to implement all the strategies I mentioned. That's totally okay. It's your preference. Or you can get us to do it. But if you get us to do it, there is a certain criteria that you would have to meet. And I discussed that in the video on the website pretty much everywhere. Okay. So thank you so much for taking out the time to watch this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.